Hey, Coached by God entrepreneur. How to know if you are a coach. When it comes to personal and professional development, two roles stand out for their impact and importance: coaches and consultants. In today's episode, I will refer to the two as the shepherd and the wise man. Both aim to facilitate growth, and understanding their unique contributions can significantly influence a person's path to success. Today's episode explains the key differences of coaching and consulting and their kingdom definitions, and will also help you discern which is the best suited title for you and your business. Hey, Coach. Welcome back to the Coach by God Entrepreneur Show. I'm Denise Milianta, self-proclaimed mama bear of the coaching industry, certified professional coach, mentor, consultant, tech trainer, and a faith-fueled business maven with a knack for turning chaos into gold. If you are ready to leverage your hard-earned coaching certification, get clarity, create ripples in the marketplace, build a business that glorifies God, and make money, this podcast is for you. You can find out more and connect with me over at denisemilianta.coach. Ready to dig into today's show? Get ready for a dash of sass, a sprinkle of wit, a dose of wisdom, and a whole lot of no-nonsense strategies that will transform your life and your business. Let's go. Welcome back. So it really is so important to understand the roles of a coach and a consultant. And understanding the roles will significantly impact your offer, the results that your clients may or may not experience, and the impact that you're making. I see posts on social media about coaching programs all the time, when in fact they are anything but a coaching program. The term coach is being grossly misinterpreted, and it is hurting and watering down our great industry. This is a huge pet peeve for me. As certified coaches, it is easy for us to determine whether or not a program is coaching or consulting. But for those who don't understand the difference, it can be daunting, misleading, and quite costly, further hurting the reputation of the coaching industry. There are key differences between coaching and consulting, and knowing the differences is important. And one of the ways to understand these key differences is in the approach to problem solving. Coaching involves empowering individuals to discover solutions on their own, and this is done through guided questioning and reflection. Consulting, on the other hand, involves providing the solutions directly to the client based on your expertise and your experience. So we often encounter these two guiding figures: the shepherd, who is the coach, and the wise man, who is the consultant. Both of these are divine callings, yet their methods and teachings differ. This episode aims to explain the differences so that you can market yourself, your offers, and your business more effectively, with the goal of creating results and impacting the lives of your clients. Let's look at some kingdom definitions. What is a shepherd? What is a coach? A shepherd leads his flock, guiding them through the pastures of life, ensuring that they find their way, and they're not doing this by dragging them along, but by encouraging them to discover their own paths to green pastures. So in other words, a coach or a shepherd is a facilitator of growth, focusing on unlocking a person's potential to maximize their own performance. It's more about helping to learn rather than teaching them. Who's a wise man? Who is the consultant? A wise man is guided by the star of expertise. They offer sage advice gleaned from sacred scrolls and years of their own pilgrimage. They provide specific directions to those who seek the promised land of business success and personal achievement. So a consultant is an expert who provides professional or expert advice in a particular area, such as business, could be education, human resources, marketing, sales, financing, engineering, or any of many other specialized fields. The difference is the consultant is giving advice. A coach will never, ever give advice. There are biblical distinctions. One of them is found in the method of guidance. The shepherd asks questions that lead to self-discovery, while the wise man imparts wisdom and advice, leading directly to the solution. Following a shepherd, if you are a coach, might be a lifelong journey of growth, whereas consulting with a wise man could be a shorter quest for specific treasures. So the duration of the journey, whether you are offering a coaching package or a consulting package, will differ. When it comes to miracles, the shepherd's miracles lie in transforming hearts and minds, whereas the wise man's miracles are often seen in the tangible outcomes of their counsel. So to summarize this, coaching involves empowering individuals to discover solutions on their own through guided questioning and reflection, and consulting often involves providing solutions and frameworks directly to the client based on expertise and experience. Let's move on to how to discern your calling. I would say the first one is to examine your heart. Dive deep into prayer and pondering. Always seek God's guidance on whether you're to lead as a shepherd or dispense wisdom as a wise man, or both. Myself, I am both a coach and a consultant. It is possible to do both, but it's also very important that you market yourself as both. You also want to proclaim what your goals are. Lay out your scrolls and tablets and inscribe upon them the vision that the Lord has placed in your heart. This will guide you to the right path, right? So you'll either be illuminated by a shepherd's staff or by a wise man's star. So what's the heavenly conclusion here? Figuring out if you're meant to guide as a shepherd or enlighten as a wise man can direct you to your own Canaan of personal and professional promise. Walk this path with your heart and senses open to all the heavenly hints and that God gives you, and you won't stray off course. So if you're feeling more like a coach, you're the shepherd of the modern era. You don't hand down stone tablets from the mountaintop. Instead, you walk alongside your flock through the valley. Your staff isn't for parting seas, but for guiding souls to find their own way across. You're in the sacred art of asking, prodding, poking, and illuminating the path of self-discovery and accountability. You can think of yourself as a spiritual GPS, recalculating routes not to the promised land, but towards your client's inner Jerusalem. If your heart beats for unlocking potential and your tongue is skilled in the art of inquiry rather than decree, then coach is your calling. If your spirit leans towards the consultancy realm, then you're the Josephs of the business world. Your dreams are strategic. Your interpretations are grounded in actionable advice. You're not wandering the desert. You're building the pyramids, well, at least blueprints for them. Your wisdom is not in questions, but in solutions, plans, and strategies. So if you find joy in charting the course, and being the architect of Pharaoh's granary rather than the whisper of self-realization, then by all means, consultant is your robe of many colors. One of the biggest questions I am asked all the time is, can a shepherd also be a wise man? The answer is yes. The Lord equips his servants with diverse gifts. In other words, they are blessed with the gift to wear both robes, guiding clients through the wilderness and across the Jordan. If you are a trained and/or certified coach and believe that you are lacking clarity in your title or your niche, check out my Certified Coach's Clarity course. It is a mini course packed with a lifetime of priceless nuggets of wisdom for just $47. So choose your title and niche the biblical way and not the worldly way. Head over to my website, DeniseMilianta.coach, and take that leap of faith today. I priced it at $47 because I know that you have already heavily invested in your coach training, and like me, you now want to leverage that hard-earned certification without another hefty investment. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Coach by God Entrepreneur. If this blessed you, please hit the subscribe button and leave me a review. I would be truly blessed if you shared this podcast with another coach. And remember, success in coaching is not just about what you achieve, but who you become in the process. Tune in for more insights and actionable strategies in my upcoming episodes. Stay connected, stay inspired, and let God lead the way to your coaching greatness.